Hello, I'm Gloria and Ndalu, a standard 7 pupil from Scholastica Catholic School, ready to present my own speech on how I think the world will be in the year 2050. Welcome. Look at the world, the way it's destroyed and mangled, at the verge of its end. Together with pollution and climate change, the world is getting worse. The world is poor now as we see it, but I think it will change. When I grow up, I want to become a geospatial engineer, hoping that either NASA or SpaceX will be able to build rockets that can go through harsh weather conditions or any natural conditions, such as asteroid belts between Jupiter and Mars or close to the sun heat. I hope some astronauts will be able to witness diamond storms in Saturn or Jupiter or lava storms in the sun physically without damaging themselves or the rocket itself. I also think by that year, robots and androids will be numerous across the globe to help us human beings and to benefit the environment. According to my research, there have been new and different species of fish that have been found in different water bodies, but sadly, the pollution crisis is getting worse. There are some islands made completely out of trash, some of which consists of mostly plastic, and the others consist of food remains, plants, or any other kinds of trash that people throw away. If we continue doing this, those new species will die, and since they don't have a name, that will be even worse. Whenever I see trashed areas, I break down into tears as I see that poor land. Sometimes I wish people will understand why we need a clean environment. Maybe in the future, accidents will be reduced through technological adjustments. People who let smoke roam free from specific areas are bad people. Hence, they don't know the smoke can destroy the atmosphere and maybe cause acidic rains, which can affect the children with health issues or even make them to have skin diseases. Also, factories and industries, the smoke or gas that is released can also destroy the atmosphere and cause the greenhouse effect. Why do they do this? Don't they know that the sky is important for us and the atmosphere protects us? I think also by that year, poor areas with poor health conditions will be transformed to areas with hospitals, clinics, and well-tarmac roads to prevent the infection of asthma. I also think by that year, all diseases will have a cure. Now let's go to the problems affecting people agriculturally and in their lives. In Kenya, Lake Victoria is full of hyacinth, disturbing the fishermen who are fishing. The fish is the most important food to those people living in the Lake Victoria basin. They are trying to solve the problem, but it seems almost impossible for them. I think by that year, that lake will be hyacinth-free. Some restaurants don't respect our health because they don't clean their utensils or machinery. Some of the food that is made from the machinery can be infected with worms or maggots. They don't know why we have to eat very healthy food to live well. They just let us eat that garbage food and to get diseases and to get ill. Industries, factories, beware. We want our healthy food directly from clean machinery and served on clean utensils. Volcano lava destroys homes, right? Maybe volcanoes should have some detector that can detect if the volcano is about to erupt and to shield it to prevent it from erupting or destroying homes, mostly in Hawaii. That will be very wonderful for that place since eruptions are mostly happening there, destroying a lot of homes and making people have a hard time, even though it is a wonderful place to stay for vacation. Now let's go to the dark side of Africa. There are terrorists which are found in different areas, somewhere deep in forests, valleys, or dry areas like deserts. They like bombing buildings or cars. Maybe the greatest inventors who will be succeeded with the people for just this generation to create some chip that can be put into the buildings or cars to prevent the spread of the explosion or to cause less damage to the vehicle or building. Deserts have less population. What if The people who know how to make underground tunnels can make underground tunnels using the water from the River Nile or near oases to make boreholes which can be used and spread into the desert, making people to live there comfortably and not having problem. Wait, even they can use solar power to cool themselves without having to be eco-friendly. Now we are living in a world, things are going extinct one by one. Next thing you hear, one of the greatest things in the world that people can come to Africa just to see, elephants are dying. Because of what? Poaching. Next thing you hear, because of climate change, another animal has died. Why do people cut trees? To make this climate change to happen, to cause the death of those animals. We need to see those animals before the last happens died. Usually before the 21st century, there have been many animals which have gone extinct. Mostly people will think of dinosaurs, but there are other animals that have gone extinct. Let's say for the pink-headed duck, it went extinct near the 1950s there, which made us think of grief, and those animals are remembered till this date. This generation is served with unhealthy snacks which may cause diabetes. Maybe those unnecessary fats, sugar, or salt will be reduced by that year to reduce a lot of children from getting diabetes type 1 or diabetes type 2. People of this generation are looking at gadgets a lot of times, not caring about the environment. They just say, the environment is something we can do in our free time. But whenever they have free time, they do something else. Why don't they look at the environment? The environment is very important for us. It makes us to live healthier lives and live long. Maybe the people of the future will concentrate less on gadgets or other things more than the environment. They will be picking up trash, planting trees to help balance the climate change in order to help the world. The world will be a better place if we aim to goals such as this and believe we can benefit the environment. For the environment is important and the world is one of our best homes that we can ever ask for. So I will see you in the year 2050 with those goals and aims achieved. Thank you.